Hi, this is Emily Zlaney with TV Guide Magazine and TVinsider.com, and I'm sitting here with All-American's Taye Diggs.
Hey,
how's it going?
what's happening? Thank you for having me.
Of course. Coach
Yes,
Billy Baker.
Coach Baker.
What is he all about?
Coach Baker. He's a very ambitious coach, ambitious person. The character started out in the NFL, then injured himself, and then started coaching high school football. So he wants to win. So in this desire to win, he recruits this young man from Crenshaw to play for his team, and a fish out of water element is presented, and then that's where the crazy drama begins with someone from out of the neighborhood, not necessarily being invited in. Everybody's treating him a certain way. I'm being looked at in a different way. We invite this young man into our family, so it kind of disrupts the family element. So there's a lot going on. I'm really excited and proud to be a part of something that deals with these kinds of issues today.
What drew you initially to wanting to play Billy? What was that seals the deal?
Well, it's always been a lifelong dream of mine to kind of at least play a character that knows a little bit about sports since I started in the arts so early. But upon reading it, exactly what I said before, growing up, I never watched 90210 or Orange County or shows like that because nobody on the screen looked like me. But with this show, it's so diverse. And the issues that we tackle, same-sex relationships, class, people not coming from a lot of money, and how people are treated that way, race, all of it. We're dealing with it, but with the backdrop of football, and it's fun.
And Billy really is the character that's right in the middle of that almost, even more so than Spencer because he's already been through what Spencer's going through.
Sure. And there's a certain responsibility that this character feels he has, and he has to make certain choices, that other people might not think are, come from a place of integrity. But there isn't necessarily a right or wrong. These are human beings, in human situations, acting like human beings. So I like that you get to see that on the show.
What is your favorite thing about just being on the CW and being on this show?
Well, it's just great to be working.
Yeah,
One.
of course.
Two,
you're always working, though, I feel like.
I'm trying. Two, we have a really great cast. I love a very young cast, but that just keeps me energized and youthful myself. Everybody is kind of the same mind when it comes to the messages that we're putting forth. So that's great, and it proves well for great conversation when we're not shooting. So it's just a great time.
For people who have not binged it yet on Netflix, which they're crazy, they should binge it.
Yes, we are now on Netflix, so check it out.
What is one thing that you want to see for Billy Baker in season 2?
For the character, for him to just come to terms with kind of who he is as a viewer. I love just watching the character struggle with these real life situations, and it's not the type of show where it's cookie cutter. The coach is, makes all the right decisions and is a perfect example. This is more like real life where, these are adults and young people, being faced with real life situations, and you have to make these choices. Sometimes they're not always, the ones that are of most service to you, but we're all learning and trying to figure that out. And I like that the show kind of exemplifies that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Catch All-American on Netflix. All episodes of season 1 are streaming now.